What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and to another update video. Yeah, I know I've been doing a lot of update videos on my channel, but there's been a lot of things that's been happening with me personally, and also with the videos, especially with me dealing with the Hollywood Studios video that recently came on the channel. Which again, thank you guys so much for watching. I know, and also thank you for your patience because I know it took a very long time to edit, and I've been struggling with the software that I've been working on right now, but I'm slowly starting to get the hang of it. But right now I'm going to inform you guys of what basically what I've been going through as far as editing wise, and also um what I have planned for the channel going forward, because a, it's a lot of stuff has taught me a few things that have they seem to have worked, and some things that are still on their way, progressing as they are right now. So let's get started. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, I finished the Hollywood Studios vlog that's on the channel, and you might remember that I finished my that I did the Magic Kingdom vlog that's on the channel. I think that came out a couple years ago, but that, as you may recall, that footage was from 2020, and to some of you, that footage might seem a little irrelevant because right now we're in 2023. But I do have other vlogs that are from 2021, and then coming up, and then and going into 2023. And yeah, again, I know the footage is gonna be a couple years old. Maybe by the time we get to the 2023 vlogs, they might be 1 year old. But again, I'm still trying to learn how to edit videos and make content for you guys. But I did want to inform you. I think I mentioned this in one of my past update videos. I'm not sure, but I mentioned that I don't have the I don't have the footage from Animal Kingdom and Epcot from 2020 because, as I stated, we I went through a hard drive crash, and the footage is basically gone, so I can't upload those specific yeah specific videos to the channel. So, as of right now, where we stand, Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studio, those are going to be the only vlogs on the channel from that specific year. So very soon we're going to be moving forward to the 2021 vlogs, and then after that we'll go into 2022 and then 2023, and then that will basically that will basically be it as far as vlogs go. Well, basically for the time being, because I might be going back to Disney World anyway. Oh, and also, by the time I'm filming this video for you guys, I've been 2 weeks out of coming home from a recent Disney World trip, and um I did film a very short um vlog for you guys that's at Epcot. It was some things that I wanted to see of what has basically changed, and what's coming up, as far as we know, especially as of right now. And I'm actually, I might as well get this out in the open, because it's going to be opening very soon. But as part of the Epcot transformation, along with Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind that just recently opened. By the way, if you want to check out the vlog where we went to our first preview, and then also want to watch a POV of the ride, they're on the channel right now. I might have them in the description. But what's about to open is Journey of Water, inspired by Moana, which is a walkthrough attraction where you can basically explore water. I think water conservation. I think that's how you can put it. But that's gonna be opening very soon. I might have the date on here, because as of right now I've pretty much forgotten about it. But recently when I went down there a couple weeks ago, they started doing the annual pass holder, the DVC, and right now, and I think it might be ending very soon. They started doing the cast member preview, so that attraction is going to be opening at some. I think it's, again, I'm gonna have the date on here again. Like I said, when I went down there, it was still they were still doing the preview, so that's going to be coming soon. I can't say when it's gonna come to the channel, but um I because I thought, while we were down there, we might have had a chance to visit it, but since we didn't get a pass for it, we basically couldn't enter because we were just regular guests because the attraction wasn't open yet. They were doing previews, so that vlog is going to be coming very soon. But the vlog of me actually going through the attraction itself, that I think that's going to be that might be on the channel not long after I actually experience it myself, because what I did with Guardians, because it was, that attraction was new last year. Well, I basically wanted to get that out of the way because I basically wanted you guys to experience my reaction to the attraction itself. And ever since then, that Cosmic Rewind has been it's been amazing. As of right now, I've already written it 6 times. Yeah, six times. Wow. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. But I'm assuming that when we do Moana, I'm probably going to have the probably the same reaction of what we went through with Guardians, but it might be on the channel sooner than you think, because I'm testing this thing out where I would go to the parks, and whatever's recently open, I just want to get that out there for you guys as quickly as possible. And then with the vlogs that were from the past 3 years, I'm still going to work through day and night to get them done for you guys, and then so you can watch them. But as far as those vlogs are concerned, for 20, I mean for the recent 2020, and then starting with excuse me, starting with 2021, and then going into 2023, I think some of the 2023 videos, those are going to be considered what I'm going to adapt as the flashback vlogs, because like I said, some of the footage might be a little dated. Maybe some are 3, 2, or maybe 1 year old, depending on how long it takes for me to edit, because again, I'm still trying to progress through the process. But I think I'm going to put those videos in a playlist for you guys, so that um you can actually go through the journey of me vlogging and basically catch up with where we are today. So hopefully I can get that situated, and while I'm starting to get the past vlogs done as quickly as possible, I can get some quick trip vlogs for you guys, so that you can see what's basically new in Disney World, and we'll see how that turns out. Now, one thing that I realized is that the shorts that I've been making for the channel, just some very quick videos that like let's say the Tron video, and probably some of my cosplay and dancing videos, I noticed some of them have been doing very well. I think some are almost at some like around 900, and maybe some are up to maybe up to 1,000 views. And I'm surprised that many of you have been joining them for so much. And I can't thank you guys enough for watching my content, because I'm trying to again, I'm trying to learn my ways around YouTube and social media, but as struggling it is for me to just for me to make these videos for you guys, I still appreciate that you enjoy the content that I put out there. So I I do plan on bringing more other more short videos to the channel from my other socials, like on my let's say like on my Instagram, because I've been doing a lot of stuff over there as far as my cosplays are concerned. So you'll see some very very soon, and also more in park short videos that I touched on. Like I said, the Tron video, and also my Bell series of videos that I know you guys are surprised that I've been digging into Beauty and the Beast for right now basically a year. It has been nuts, but but again, I really grown to love Beauty and the Beast over this time. You'll see probably a lot more content from that franchise over there, especially because I do have another Bell video for you guys to enjoy, because it's already edited, but I haven't had the chance to put it on YouTube as of yet. I've already put it on my Instagram. I already put it on my Twitter. It's on my other socials, but pretty soon it will be up on YouTube. At least by the time I'm finished recording this video for you guys. So you'll see how that turns out. I noticed I've written down here that I've planned to allude to the my droid video from May the 4th. For some of you guys that remember, I posted my May the 4th video as of me customizing my Star Wars R2 droid that I got from Galaxy's Edge. But since that's on the channel already, and I've already referenced it in my my Hollywood Studios vlog, I think that video pretty much speaks for itself. So if you want to check that out, that's already in excuse me, that's already in the description below, so that you can check it out. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, as fun it is for me, to do vlogs for you guys, because I've been traveling to the parks a lot frequently, especially for this year, because we've been going to Disney constantly. I often have the thought that maybe sometimes I do want to take a break from vlogging, so I can just enjoy the parks for myself. But I'm not ruling out that you won't see any more vlogs for forever. But with the short videos that I've done, like I said earlier, they've been doing a lot well than the main vlogs. But even though I mean, either way, sometimes when you're out there filming, you're, I mean, at least for my experience, for me, it's like, you're in a rush to get something filmed. Like you wanna film this right, but then, there's so much time you might not even get the stuff that you wanted to record. So some there will come some times where I might inform you guys that I'm going to Disney again in the future, but it depends on what how I feel, if I wanted to if I want to vlog which park we're going to. But I do plan at some point in the future to basically shorten the vlog to basically talk about just just one thing. Like if we're say we're going to, well, actually, like I said earlier, say we're going to Journey of Water, and that, like I said, that's going to be opening very soon. So I plan to maybe do plan to basically cover that attraction, and maybe sprinkle in some other things, like maybe walking around World Showcase, or maybe touch on another ride, but basically, I really want to focus on one thing and one thing only, and I'm planning to I plan to see how that will turn out once we get to that point. All right, and the last thing I want to talk about is Universal. So, if you haven't noticed that there's no Universal content on the channel, I did. I mean, for some of you guys that don't know, if you follow me on my Instagram, I mentioned that I did film a couple videos at Universal. I think there was one back in 2020 and there was one back in 2021, but thanks to the hardware crash, um that I mean those bits of footage have been removed as well, so I can't recover them. So I can't be I can't be certain on when we'll return to Universal, especially when Epic Universe is going to open, I think in 2025. So I think maybe we'll be down there, I think after that opens, but I'm pretty sure we're going to wait until, the hype has dwindled a little bit, and maybe we'll be able to experience maybe all three parks. But I really wanted to deal with both of them, because with you're able because with Universal, you're able to park hop, thanks to the Hogwarts Express from Harry Potter. So I do want to cover, what Universal has to offer, and especially with the resorts like Cabana Bay in particular. That's my favorite Universal hotel, and I remember doing a video. I mean, I remember filming a video. I think it was back in 2021, but again, the footage is no longer available to me, so I can't, do Universal vlogs until we able to go down there again. I think hopefully at some point in 2025. But with Epic Universe on the way, it's gonna be a long wait. But for me, being someone who goes to Disney frequently, I don't mind going to Disney. It's fun. It's very, very fun. I love Disney. Disney, I mean, essentially Disney is, everybody's lives. But sometimes, as I think, especially after everything shut down with the pandemic, I've been missing Universal a little bit. I really have, especially man, especially after seeing Doc freaking Brown from Back to the Future. I can't believe that I even saw the character roaming around the park. Well, actually, from a distance, thanks to COVID. I mean, that was one of the things from Universal that I remember fondly. Yeah, even though it was during a difficult time in the world, that's one memory of Universal that I remember fondly. Even though the ride no longer exists. Yeah, yeah, it's weird. I'm talking so much about Universal than Disney, but again, but don't get me wrong. I love both resorts, but I've been dealing with one a lot more over the other. So, but but again, all that said, you'll see some Universal vlogs very soon on the channel. But again, it's going to take a long time before we get to that point. And I think that's it. So that's what I have planned for the channel coming up. I hope you guys will enjoy the content that I plan to have on here very, very soon. And again, like I said, I do have another video that I plan to do after this one, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But with all that being said, I thank you guys for joining me as we have this little talk. And again, I'm still trying to learn my ways on here, but again, I do thank you guys for enjoying the content that I have so far, because it does mean a lot, especially now that I've reached over 1,000 subscribers. I still can't thank you guys enough. I mean, it's been crazy. Like I mean, after I mean, I thought, you know, crossing 100 was enough, but 1,000, that was something I didn't see coming. But again, I thank you guys so much. And with all that being said, I thank you guys so much for taking the time to bear with me as I explain to you of what I plan to do here. And if you enjoyed the videos that I have on the channel already, be sure to like, subscribe, and until then, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Take care.